miss a couple of meetings or something?
What's that?
Did you miss more meetings or something?
No, it's nothing at all. It's nothing negative. So the day that I obviously stopped working at Ridgeline was a Friday. I had a court hearing already scheduled for that day. It was a follow-up from a previous hearing, and basically I finally got the opportunity to speak to the judge, and I didn't have anything written down. I just asked him if he would consider like some type of an option to have me not basically just make me just be a felon is all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like I'd done all the time to the 100% fullest of what my original charge was 36 months and 36 months of supervision. In between then, I had a violation and I had to go back for 4 months. So I was sent to Berlin for 4 months. So, but on top of that, they added more fucking supervision, for me. So it's like, my day passed this past October, and I'm still dealing with it because of fucking shit that's not even fucking criminal. You know what I mean? Like basically like just not being the best person I could be. Basically just being who I am and having an attitude of fuck you sometimes. That's what it boils down to, big homie. Like I don't give a fuck. I mean, I'm not trying to like make it like anything more than what it is. And I don't.
So tomorrow you have to sit at home all day. Or it's Saturdays and Sundays you have to sit at home all day.
You know what? Tomorrow, I'm not quite sure because some people could be working. If and honestly, like, I'm thinking to myself, like, these guys are probably like, what is he up to? Because I do come and go. I'm not out of the house for the whole day. You know what I mean? Why would I be? I don't have a fucking job. You know? I'm like looking and I'm pursuing things and making calls, and obviously like I've made a couple of dollars, but like I'm not exaggerating when I say dollars.
Go work right over at fucking Mark Drummond's.
What's that?
Go work over at Mark Drummond's.
Drummond's?
No, Mark Diamond, Clean Cut.
All right, so okay, I'm glad you brought that up. If you had to choose between working for Clean Cut Construction or Carroll County Construction, what would you choose? Do you know anything? Is Carroll County bigger? Either one, I get. What's that? I don't right now, but I did before. I obviously don't need it at the moment. For that, no. I still have it for this year. I'll have to renew it after this year. Yeah, I'll have to take care of that again, obviously, but yeah, for sure. But you know what? I don't know if I want to, like, I do actually want to be a subcontractor, but I did just realize that it's easier to let a subcontractor go than a guy that's on the books. You know? Hey, listen, I don't want to talk about it anymore because it happened, but like, I don't think I think I should have got fired. I didn't do anything wrong. You know what I mean? I didn't hurt anybody. I didn't ruin it. I mean, I broke a broom. Yeah, I get it. But like, fucking kid walks over to me after 5 minutes of like brief interaction, me asking him 3 times nicely to be a smart human being, and he hands it to me. What was I supposed to do? Shove it up his ass? I mean, it was just my instinctive reaction because it's like the last thing I want to do is like make a statement that like I can't follow through on. It's so minor. How big of a deal is it to break a broomstick? Well, I don't know. It is, I guess. If I told them... Oh, man, I talked to Jamie. So listen, I don't know if I told you when I saw you down at Tractor Supply, but like, I've been like more or less ignoring Jamie. Like, not personal, like I just have been just kind of in a funk, I guess you'd say. So every time he would call me or text me, like I just shook it off. And last night, actually, I'm sorry, yesterday afternoon, he called me and I answered it. And we were on the phone for like an hour and a half. Yeah, it was awesome. And listen, Jamie's like one of the better men I've come across in this area. Like, he's a very smart person. He's got a good attitude. Obviously, he's a family man, he's a dad, which I'm not. But you know, he got me more on track than I was yesterday before I talked to him. It was very, like, positive, you know what I mean? I was feeling a little bad for myself, big homie. Not like, you know, not like, oh, poor me, but I was like, damn, my life done took a fucking total 180. Haven't been laid in fucking 3 weeks. Haven't had I know, right? Haven't had a paycheck in 3 weeks. Got this goddamn fucking, you know, thing around my ankle, which isn't a big deal, but it's like at the same time, it's just a little bit of an adjustment, you know what I mean? Not to mention the fact that I got fucking politely asked to leave 2 card rooms when I was down a decent amount of money, and I was not happy about it. Like, how the fuck is that shit even, like, legal? How can you ask a man to leave when he's down money, when he's not doing anything to, like, you know, disturb the peace? Fucking had this dude, like talking a little bit of shit to me, and next thing you know, he's leaving, but, like, before he leaves, he decides to say goodbye to his friend. But he's walking in my direction, and like maybe like 2 minutes previous, we had like minor words. But it's like, you know, of course I'm gonna ask him like, are you coming over here for a reason? As I stand up and like, you know, make sure that I'm not gonna get fucking blindsided by somebody, you know. He doesn't answer me, and then obviously it dawns on me that he's saying goodbye to his, you know, his friend, and I just let him know like that. Obviously he's having a little thing, so you know, I'm not cool. What it is sometimes with people, for particular reasons, and he starts like getting all slick with me, so I, you know, leaned a little closer to him and said it as like quiet as a mouse, and I was like, I said, you keep testing me, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. And he gets loud as a fucking bull, bro. Oh, you're gonna knock me out? This guy's gonna knock me out? I said, bro, I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't even know who this guy is, and I sit back down in my chair, and the floor comes over. Next thing I know, his boy that he was saying goodbye to, I hear him telling the guy, yeah, he told me he was going to knock him out. I said, stop snitching, bro. Why are you snitching? They're like, Brian, you need to leave. Okay, see you guys later. They only know my name because I jacked them off for $2,500 2 nights previous. Yeah, I only were $260. I mean, obviously I had more money with me, but I sat down with $260. I ran it up to $3,100, and then I lost some of it back and cashed it out like $2,398 in like 3 hours, bro. I can't even remember how it happened because, like, literally, listen, at one point during the night, I looked at 2 guys that I literally busted both of them on one hand, and I said, I don't even have a gun, and you guys literally just gave me your money. I mean, that's a cool comment to make because, no joke, like, they had no hand. They had no reason being in it. And it was like they just literally